Hello everyone! Welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation. Hello Jay! Welcome back. One sec, just getting everything. There we go. Yes, well we have a little bit more to do before we die. I am wrong window, sorry. There we go. So I figured, let's just... Lobotomy Corporation, come back. Oh no. Did I crash it? One sec. Oh, there we go. I'm back. There we go. So, I figured... I was looking at what we were doing last time, and I figured... we have a lot of people close or getting close to maxed out. I don't think a few people missing stats are gonna make a huge difference at Binah. I'm not sure. Oh, bonjour, Static. Bonjour. Bonjour. So I think we're just gonna make a beeline to Binah and see how we go. And I do have a lot of lob if I do want to push people into Justice 5, but everybody's doing pretty well for stats. I don't think... So I just don't want to spend, like, because they're mem-repoing anyway, I don't want to spend, like, hours grinding some of these people up to Justice 5. We can just use lob. So, that's the main idea, I think. And so, I don't think I changed much. But we have censored back now, unfortunately. We use insight. Leno's in. We have to keep Leno. I remember using Blue Star's equipment was important, but we're just gonna ignore censored mostly, as much as we can. And we should have Temperance 8 or more. We definitely should have that. Nothing there in Blue Star right next to each other. I got 25 people. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get through these days mostly as fast as possible. But first, I believe we have one more feather to work on getting, so let's just do that first thing. I should say, the one thing I know about Binah is, I believe she's also a fight, but that's the extent of my knowledge. And also, I can't promise we'll defeat her today if it takes as long as it took me to get through Gibura, but we'll see, we'll see. And I'll change thumbnails if we don't manage, but... Hello, Stuck Clerk. Oh, now you can move. So yeah, let's just start off with... Firebird. Ugh. So what do? We have to get a fight, kind of. Okay. Well, if I'm not totally spoiled, though, that's something. I think we want good results, so... Instinct. Anyway, I hope you've all been having a good week. So, thus far. Let's just get this over with. And then we'll see. I'm excited for Binah, but also nervous. Okay, good. You stay there. Oh, you got the gift. Too bad you'll lose it. A pretty good one. Like, I'd love to keep it, but fortunately, it's not going to happen. It's a mechanic-heavy fight, so be prepared to get deleted and be confused the first time around. Good to know. Yeah, I don't mind stretching. I think I've done like all the core suppressions in like single sessions, but I don't mind needing to take one that'll last across a day or two. I have a feeling like when we get to like the last 5 days, we might be doing like 1 day per episode or something. Okay, now get ready. Right, you're weak to black, right? Yeah. Good result, good result. Last 5 days are really funny. Well, I prefer funny to deathly horrible. I know they will be horrible, but... Okay, get ready. Okay. Actually, let's wait for it to go into the next room. Okay. Everyone gets red shields. Now, destroy it and the frame rate. I am fire. There we go. So that should be the last feather. Okay. Everybody home. There's Schadenfreude, but still funny. Schadenfreude is funny. I mean, the abnormality, at least. I assume you mean the literal thing, because you'd think I'd remember it appearing in the corner somewhere, but I still screw up with it. So we're just gonna set everybody doing their normal thing. See how fast we can get through this. Void Dream, you like detachment. We don't have to bother with you much. Oh, did you not even get burned? Is the effect not showing up? Be useful if you weren't burned. 65. No, you somehow escaped. Unscathed. It is 60 seconds, yeah. Don't know it. Maybe I forgot to bring you or something. What else to work on? Like insight. Attachment. Let's just get all the VOVs. Getting some work. Might as well. Who's up here? Alright, okay. You're gonna come down here for a minute. You need temperance. This is a really comfy facility, all things considered. That's good to know. I don't have a lot to compare things to. So I don't know, like, in the long run how we compare, but I'm feeling okay with it. There's tools that are useful when I need them. I have some good things to train on. Got rid of most of the terrible stuff. I like it. The only thing that would make it better is Night of Despair, though. Still waiting. Still waiting for our time. No, Clerk's right. Abnormalities, relatively easy LFs and VOVs. Good tools and trainers. No wombo combos. Well, thank you. I have it because I was able to have some advice. Oh. Well, we can... Who did I bring down? Array. You can do that. Just want to make sure Insight's okay with Leno, because I can. You do that, you do that. Red Dawn's okay. Okay. Yeah, you're just about okay with that suit. Down. Site with Faust again. who wants some dimensional refraction variant? Anything? Sure. I just want to make sure we can get a good result with censored once. Okay. Yeah, neutral. Okay, that's it. Oh wait, I forgot about your timing thing. My plan was you're gonna go back to be on dimensional refraction variant. And who did I forget? Why didn't you go home? Oh, did I forget to send any of the guys home? Sorry. Oh, that would have been a problem later on. Should be okay. We'll wait for Blue Star. These guys can all go again. We're good, we're good. Okay, you didn't. You were still okay. 51, 51. Yeah, we'll wait till next meltdown though. Yeah, I'm gonna aim to end when we hit quota. I'm not gonna... I mean, we'll still be spending a while here, but I'm not... I think we're okay for training, especially since we're gonna mem repo after Binah. Well, we have to mem repo, we can't get around that. So I don't feel... I mean, I don't know, I might be being too generous with myself. I feel like getting like 3 more employees to max out stats is not gonna change things immensely for Binah, is my feeling. But I could be making a terrible mistake. We'll see. I just don't want to spend an hour each day like I was doing previously. One sec. Excuse me? Oh, but... Okay, almost at dawn. Come on. Trigger it. But at the end of the episode, I have a little treat I want to show off, hopefully. You guys, there. You guys for this one. Binah isn't required, although it could help raise justice. Okay, we'll keep an eye. I have a lot of lob as well. Which I know won't, like, max people out, but... Training there. I think I went for all of them. Oh, this one. Oh, Nero, you're supposed to be helping. Yeah, I'm definitely planning when we do our... After we mem repo for Binah, I'm definitely planning to do the full-on. Make sure everybody's maxed. Okay, now you are back to doing stuff here. I definitely want everybody as maxed as possible. I don't... And again, I don't know if I'll... We may have to mem repo after Hawkma. I'm not... Depends how disastrous it ends up being. So I'm keeping an eye out for if that happens, which if it's a total massacre and we can't get through it without a lot of casualties, that's okay. We'll mem repo again, but I'd like to avoid it because my plan is after this mem repo. Don't feel bad if near everyone dies. It happens. I hate it, but we have a lot of lob. there will be some acceptable losses, I'm sure. So my plan is after this, after we do Binah and Memrepo, I'll bring in the infinite reroll mod, and then we can try and get Plague Doctor. Do Plague Doctor and White Knight, Memrepo, then do Apocalypse Bird, and then move on to Hawkma. And hopefully move on without too many casualties after Hawkma, but we'll see how things go. What else can I? Okay, all these guys. Okay, how about attachment? Ignore you. Oh, you guys can go home. Okay, half difference, not taking too long. Who wants to... Venus floor fight is a pain. Hi Jacob, welcome back. I'm gonna do my best. We got through Red Mist. I'm determined to get through everything, so we'll just see how it all goes. Faust, back to Blue Star. I think I just sent you... Go back to Porcubus. Extinct. Some stuff can happen up here. Yeah. I can't remember if it's F-Bird's Gift, Ego, or both kill people in SQ's chamber. Oh! Interesting. Why did your bandages disappear? They're cursed. Go home. Okay, I'll keep an eye on. I think I have like both people bottom central, or like two of the three are have the ego at least, so I'll keep an eye on that. This will be pretty important soon. Do not forget in the heat of battle. Thank you. I will do my best. You're doing well up there. Okay, and then we're almost at Meltdown. Ah, Yang. Go take that. Censored. That's fine. Now put it back. You all managing? Yeah. Wait, which one is making the bubbling sound? Assume that's you. Ew. Okay, another one of these. You two, Faust. Mostly everyone's just chilling. You work on your justice again. You want your oppression up. Attachment. Do more of this. Sure. Good progress. Long, go chill with Rutolta for a sec. And I keep forgetting attachment. Insight's the best. That one keeps throwing me off. Remember to use insight once in the battle with LP. Little print. Yes. You're right. I've been forgetting about that. Doing insight. I should do that in a sec. Nothing's happened, right? I can't remember any times I've done that, but I better go do an insight anyway. You go do that. And you go refresh on so many things to manage. Your insight extinct. Okay, we're getting there energy-wise. We can do another blue star. No, let's do something else. What's the other thing with LP? Let's play! There's no little prince. Okay, who's going? Scorch Girls, Insight, fine. These things again. You can get that Insight. What's the worst here? That. Let's try. Let's try and finish before that noon. Fine if not. Attachment. It's like we're speedrunning again. We could try Silent Orchestra, but don't want to mess with that. Almost there. Nare, you're getting your suppression. Oh yeah, the counter went down. Okay, keep an eye on that. Tiffany, you go get something from Porcubus. We'll keep doing the work. Let's do a... Okay, good. Neutral. When Leno's healed, we'll do a censored. Do another blue star with Figaro, with Faust. Almost there, almost there. Okay, pretty good. How's this for speedrun? We can do another. Yeah, that should almost take us there. Library Ruvina got... Yeah, that floor realization is probably... Okay, we're all done. Let's... yeah, floor philosophy, floor realization is probably one of the trickiest. I wouldn't say it's the hardest, but it's definitely the one that took me the most a bunch of restarts when I first got to it. Okay, we all good? Hello, cool side. Okay, that's Virtue of Creation. Got a bit of stats. And 20 minutes, pretty good. So now we'll just... Alright, we have to choose stuff. I don't even know what to say about these anymore. Okay. Save us now and forevermore. The truth shall set us free. Don't know. Literally makes itself the safest place on earth. Okay, these are all tools. Not for Binah. Not for Binah. No! Not for Binah. I'll make my angry face. Not during Binah! Never! Never! I don't know what this one is. This is Shelter. No! Not for Binah. I mean... Okay. Okay, I am... Choo-choo. I will be memrepoing after this, but... Given how notorious it is... Oh no, she... Given how notorious it is, I don't feel good about it with if we're gonna do the Arbiter. Oh, well, what? Oh, it'll be fine. I don't feel fine. I don't. No. This is a lesson in not succumbing to peer pressure. It's very important. You should never let anybody peer pressure you into anything. The train, listen, you'll get all the trains you want in Limbus Company. It even made it into the logo. Okay, thank you. Thank you, cool side. Okay, this place, there was once only silence, perhaps because it was only you and I here. It has gotten a bit livelier thanks to the Sephiroth. Unlike me, they were weak and lacked rationality. They made so many mistakes that greatly annoyed me. I did not approve of you placing the Sephiroth here. However, you told me that your atonement and the awakening of the Sephiroth were key to the untying of this knot I lie in. I didn't know what you were talking about. You also told me I wouldn't understand. You even blocked me from interfering with that relationship, saying that it must be left as solely your role. You're right as always. Even if I stay here repeating this endlessly, I suppose I still won't be worthy of understanding it till the end. To quote one of your favorite lines, a machine must behave as a machine. I had to play the role of the observer, the only role you bothered to give me, enduring all the pain that others forgot. I don't think I'll have to point that out again. Okay, before Binah, hi, child of Galaxy. Welcome to Arbiter Day, I believe. Erstwhile, the world in which you stayed was once luminous. There was the sun and the moon, and also the clouds and winds that floated around them. It was a world of light, so to speak. But you couldn't stay there. You were robbed of innumerable things. You lived with a broken heart, clinging to the void where pieces of your heart used to be. No one could understand your pain, nor embrace you. Eternal loss dominated you. I was one of the thieves who robbed you of the countless things. While I was at the top of the world, I watched you and looked down on your struggle. Not just you. I've seen many others that struggled. Those attempts were no less futile than an insect writhing. All I had to do was simply stomp at them a couple of times. But among them, there were some who would grit their teeth and climb up, dragging their bodies. It seemed that this was going to be another fun little trip, so I drank a cup of tea before leaving with light steps. But as you can see, an unexpected encounter with the red mist got the best of me. And you inflicted as much suffering upon me as I to you, did you not? You were familiar with how to break the mind without utilizing torture or violence. After everything was done, you gathered up every little bit of what was left of my humanity. And you threw them into this pit until even my spirit was soured and rotted. Maybe you told yourself that I deserved worse than that. Therefore, you're an upholder of justice who has defeated the evil, no? Then I must ask, why is that grand and righteous upholder standing here making himself out a prisoner like I? And what happened with that coward? The one who with fear averted his gaze from my dying one. Why is he down here, suffering the same punishment as I? See, there cannot be a sight more satisfying than this for me. Is this all that idealism of hers came to be? You've dragged down your heroine with your own hands. You truly believe that your duty completes itself just for shedding tears at the funeral of the innocent? Well, you never even let their bodies rest in peace. Ironically, you found a hope in all this misery. The raw material of the bucket. And the path to the river of all. Out of her you made the bucket, and you started to send it down into the wells of the people. The bucket rises from the well of a person, filled with the water that can only be drawn by that person. An ancient fount that has been flowing at the bottom, even before the birth of the world. Now it is simply drawn, regardless of the consent of the person. When the bucket that holds the faded ideal of hers comes in contact with the ego of another person, a certain change occurs. I'll ask her about the change. Maybe it's difficult to understand only by listening. How about this? I could show you one of her miracles. It's taxing, but for you, I'll gladly do it. The people selected long ago are waiting their turns. I bring them here according to the register. Let me introduce one to you. This one is nameless. He has nothing left, for he has abandoned all that he is a long time ago. For him, things like the remnants of the past or the pain of the present don't matter. He only stares into the future. Did you dream well? Yes, you'll finally dream for as long as you want. One that you'll never wake up from. The employees will inject him with cogito soon. What river flows in you? What world lies in you? There are as many worlds as there are people. Discovering them is rather fun. No one must see this. That is why they adjust the level of cogito according to my orders, keeping their eyes and ears covered. Nobody should make direct eye contact with the drawn. But I can never dare look away from him or to close my eyes, no matter how unbearable it may be. In the eyes of the drawn, there are abysses that only I can endure, and there are things that shouldn't exist in this world. This is the punishment you've obligated me to endure. A normal person would have gone mad thousands of times over if they had to put up with this. Thanks to you, I cannot even be graced with insanity or lose my mind. All I can do is capture all of it in my eyes. Now, we wait. Will it rise anew? Or is it destined to be stuck in this pillar and spend eternity with me down in this place? We just need a little more time to find out. Now, you finally realize what all these pillars contain? Well, consider yourself lucky today. At times, when the level of cogito is adjusted inadequately, some things that shouldn't exist come up as fragments. How funny that I say this, but they're like an adverse reaction that has its price for doing something unspeakable to a human being. The bucket can rise with some impurities mixed in with what we usually draw, such as the abyss with inhumanity, the subconscious and all kinds of possibilities. From the past, from the present, even the future, all kinds of beings that have existed and will exist in this world. Given that they're outside our dominion, there's nothing we could do to govern them. They float around aimlessly, resonating with the abnormalities and manifesting themselves in front of us when the moment comes. They are what you call the ordeals. Thankfully, they react to the Clyphod deterrent, so we can put them to sleep like the abnormalities. That's all we're able to do. Yes, as you have learned, extracting abnormalities is my job. But creating them is Carmen's, whom you buried a long time ago. It is the mother of all abnormalities that have existed in this facility, and all that will emerge in the future. Tell me, how do you feel now that you know that those abnormalities that you faced above are part of these pillars? It's an agonizing sight to confront, but it doesn't matter to you, not at all. Or am I wrong? After all, erasing your memories and running away from them as if nothing had happened is your age-old specialty. Mission: Abnormality Dissolution. As you are aware, abnormalities and ordeals are things that derive from the human mind and take physical form. That makes them possess the possibilities of the past, the present, and even the future. They are a mystery, and such are unstable beings. However, we humans have never stopped digging at the truth. This desire to understand is not limited to abnormalities. We yearn to know and understand everything. Complete the day with every abnormality currently within the facility. Is there something cut off there? Okay. Let's... Does that mean do like one worker on every single one? Might have to hire some people to be able to handle funeral. Then. Binah's so cool. Limit on temperance. Oh, guess that's all research, unless architecture has some. Wait, where? Complete a day with every Abnormality observation. Oh, because I didn't. Ha! I don't have to deal with shelter because I didn't. I went for Binah because we're trying to get to her, but I forgot that didn't leave any place for the train to go. So even if I took the train, you wouldn't have it. Ha! Yes, it was all in my plan. Planned from the beginning. Yeah, I guess at maximum that is everybody, right? Unless we need all the equipment, but oh yeah, Bong Bong, I wanna hide your scars. There we go. And then I'll bring one of you guys down here just in case. For now. But yeah, we're just gonna rush through the day and then, what are we, 43? And then tomorrow should be the... Also, I'm gonna change, hold on. Let's get these people out of the... Let's swap this equipment a little bit. Yunho, yeah. Nope. Put... And now you two can take these. Galaxy might... They can stay. We'll leave it like that probably. Okay. You know what? Why not? We're memrepoing. Get some people can max out their justice. We have a lot. Hello, child. Welcome. What should I call you? Child? Child of the galaxy? Just galaxy? Welcome. I'm happy to see you here. So we're just gonna try and... Child's okay. Okay, thank you for letting me know. So we're just gonna do our best to get through this day and be ready for Binah next day. Yeah, oh, yeah. Yes, we do. Somebody will have to be designated, but... Yeah, sure, why... Alright. You can do that. Although maybe I should have put it in. Actually, no. Not you. Let's put one of the people in the special suit. Who needs a bit more? You need a bit of work. There we go. I'm glad you're here. You are one of my favorite abnormalities. You have been very, very helpful to me. So let's just get work on all of these. Oh yeah, good. Okay, this mission's cleared, so we're all good. So I can't forget and accidentally not do this. Let's just work all of them. Do attachment. Get all the valves. Tiffany, you're maxed. Nare can still use some work down here. We'll ignore orchestra for the moment. You're getting your justice. What else to work on? Sure. All fine. Nobody can do that. Oh, cancel, you're... Okay, now you're on child duty. You're getting a bit of justice, and I won't forget the Clefort counter this time. And let us watch the energy rise. Get back in there. Really get back. We're speed running the day again. Almost there. You can get... yeah. Okay. Okay. And Green Dawn, easy. Put it back. Go get some attachment. Fresh. Sure, Fortitude, can do that. Going back to Blue Star in a second. Just getting all the work with all the valves done. All the ones I want to bother with. Ray, you keep getting your justice up. You can get attachment still. Sensor's fine. Sure, Redolta, why not? Okay, I'll let those run for a second. Yes, I have my cactus with me always. Hello, explosive baguettes. Not much. I'm basically speedrunning these days so we can get to Binah as soon as Binah's core suppression as soon as possible. But yes, I keep my little cactus here all the time. It hasn't bloomed yet, but we're keeping it out in the sun. Hoping it'll happen someday. But yeah, not much. I'm just trying to get, I'm gonna try and get through these as quickly as possible just so we can get to the fun stuff in a minute. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I said it will bloom, so it definitely will. You can do these on your own. You go for that one. You guys can go for this one. You two, this one. You're fine. Go to this one. You can do that one. So many more. I think that's all of them. Purple Noon, keep an eye out for that. I don't think we won't finish before that. What are we missing? Oh, they're here now. Clarks are doing pretty okay though. Oh, there's one up there. You guys. Where'd they all come from? Oh, you can keep working. We want your justice up. Yours too. There we go. To live was a process full of pain. Purple Noon! Don't worry, I know. It's late enough in the game, I know. I haven't had an accident quite yet. I'm feeling okay. We want Faust. The one thing I've been thinking about though, Faust, somebody else can do some of this. No, you're all maxed. Doesn't really matter. The one thing I was just thinking about with that being a cutscene though, which I hadn't really thought about before, is like both. I knew ordeals could like be from the past or the future, but I hadn't really thought about. Oh, Nare got the goggles. I hadn't really thought about let's do something else. I hadn't really thought about abnormalities being from the past or future as well, which made me think, and we know now that the train apparently is in the logo for Limbus Company bus. So maybe, and originally I thought, well, that they're basing it on the train. They base, like, Limbus Company bus, their logo is based on the train. But no, maybe the train is based on something that happens in Limbus Company bus. It's the other way around. That's just what I was musing about for a minute. Yeah, yeah, Purple Noon is... We're being careful. It's unfortunately one I was sort of aware. Like, the thing I say about this game, if it's been memed enough, I'm sort of aware about how stuff works. And Purple Noon was memed to the point where I was aware. And so I've never had an accident with it, but unfortunately people miss up on my great content of me dying, but that's okay. Okay, halfway there. Halfway there. Attachment. Head pats, yes! Good head pats. Child is a very good friend. We'll go back in there in a minute. You go do Insight for a second. We'll have to be ready for Purple Noon. Or the bus is both a train and a bus at the same time. Anything's possible at this point. We know very little. Oh, we're closer than I thought. Everybody out. Everybody out. 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 It's funny because we talked about the train a bunch, and I think we also, somebody brought up the idea of the magic school bus being an abnormality, and it seems that's might actually be the truth. Okay, you're out too. What should we'll trigger with? Okay, just double, oh. I know they don't spawn here, but I'm always nervous that I'm gonna make a mistake. That it's gonna blindside me. Double checking. I think we're good. Suppression. Grant us love. Okay, we're good. Information. You two. Everybody here. We're all good, we're all good. And everyone here. Remanaging. Oh, hurry up, guys. There we go. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. Thinking about clerks. Yeah, you think they would evacuate at the same time. Clerks make me sad, because I remember before starting the game, I kept hearing about people being like, you have to sacrifice clerks. It's just part of the game, and I'm like, I'm never gonna do that. I don't care if it's a challenge run. I'm gonna save as many as I can. And now, but then I learned. I was too naive. Do another censored. Get in there. Nare. Oh, I sent you back to safety. We all tried the start, but I saw there's some mods that actually let you control them, but again, I'm trying to be careful with how many mods I use, so I You're becoming a good manager by... No, you can't. Save everybody. Oh, some mods are good. Some of them let you do fun stuff, like let me have percentages. Without mods, I wouldn't be able to do Apocalypse Bird this run. I don't think, without a lot of luck and a lot of resetting. Where? Okay, child duty. There's very inoffensive mods. I'm using one that lowers some of the visual effects, so we don't have memory leaks all the time. We're managing. Head pat, yes, good head pats. Who am I saying? Yeah. Almost there. Good progress. Do fortitude's useful. I'm not entirely sure how safe I am. I can't remember how good I am at managing censored. We'll just be careful. I mean, managing censored with multiple works. Getting close. Next meltdown should... After the next meltdown, it should take us home. Okay. Okay. Force you. Let me get that. What do we want? Insight's the worst. Okay. And put it back. Almost. Very close. Will you be playing the sequel after you beat Lovecore? Of course, of course. Although I'll admit I've actually beaten Ruina before, so it'll be my second playthrough. But no, I'm very excited because I played it during early access. So of course, there's lots of changes, and I'm excited to get to experience them and play the game how it was. And play the game, I guess, closer to how the developers intended. There's stuff like the floor of technology is completely different from what it used to be when I played, basically. Oh, 2 off, we're so close. Attachment. There we go. And we're done. Abnormality dissolution. Okay, 16 minutes. It was good. I wanted to finish. Okay, this will be something we have to take, I think, because we'll expand Hawkma next. Oh, no. You don't have to take anything. Your scenario is reaching an end soon. Just do as you've done before. Although the energy you've collected will not be supplied to the outside, that doesn't mean your work was for nothing, or that this place no longer serves a purpose. My goal? Are you finally asking me now, after all this time? Of course, it's the same as yours. The conclusion of the script we have. If not, I wouldn't have a reason to go through all this trouble just to help you. You told me to sacrifice all of your body without hesitation. Would you have made the same choice if you knew that we would end up like this? I always ask myself that. This is no man's land, the place of silence. Most employees that visit and stay here lose their mind and embrace oblivion. It has been a long while since I had a proper conversation with someone. Maybe you're confused with the idea that I'm the only resident here. But there is in fact a companion of mine that passes the eternity with me. Let me introduce her to you. You created the bucket by reconstructing, dividing, and proliferating Carmen's body. And you managed to extract Cogito, the so-called fluid of life and death. At first, only a small dose could be extracted, but enigmatically, that fluid started to gush out infinitely, and now has formed a pool. Can you see her? She's watching us from underneath the spring. When everything becomes too burdening, I quietly stare into the bottom. I feel as if she and I were the only two in the world when I do so. Sometimes it feels like she's talking to me, even though all that's left of her is just an amalgamation of flesh, brain, neurons, and unknown tentacles drifting beneath the spring. Someone injected herself with Cogito following her own principles, and someone else went mad for witnessing what happened. Another gave up his own body and fell into a state of limbo, unable to live or die, and the one that couldn't persevere herself through all this ended up confessing everything to the head. This is the collaboration of the despair that you and her created. You still aren't quite qualified to look toward the bottom of the spring. To do so, you must look directly towards the path you travel. Do you seek redemption? Or do you seek to redeem me along with all the others that are trapped here? Whatever it is, maybe you think that saving this facility from sin as you had planned will fix everything for you. Just think for a moment, even you, who hasn't left this facility for such a long time. You should be aware that people here are hopelessly being killed by abnormalities in other branches even as we speak. And it's not just them. All the wings have their own painful stories, repeating perpetually. In the nests, in the back streets, in the ruins, in the outskirts. A pain much greater than what you have seen here prevails in the world. I've observed everything conscientiously, for I didn't obsess myself with an unreachable ideal to lock myself up in a cramped room like you. The world you looked up at and the one I looked down upon are that much different. You captured me alive and tortured me to your heart's content, but still were sunken in despair. And someone will replace me as one of the arbiters of the head, swinging their claws at people like you. Even if you were to break this cycle somehow, it would be a perfectly, completely useless affair. Broken wings will outstretch anew. The brief resistance will be forgotten soon, and the people will continue living, not for a purpose, nor a dream, but rather simply because they cannot die. You may think that you have brought me down. Yet as you can see, I'm still at the peak, looking down upon you lot while you writhe like insects. I eagerly wait for the moment you fall into despair after realizing that this cycle of pain will never end. I want to see you kneel before the might of destiny, resigning yourself to fate. Go on, slowly, despair and succumb to your fate. Try and resist to the very end, and ultimately, break yourself. As the last bits of your resistance melt away, we shall be the subterranean water that quietly flows underneath the earth. She was mortally wounded by Callie, but she was our only way out. It was a miracle that we captured her alive. We were too far down the road filled with remorse and regret to feel any sort of guilt. Probe her head. How to avoid the head's pursuit, the means to join the ranks of the wings, and the way for us, the few, to survive. It was impossible to figure those out on our own. She was hardly breathing, but her encephalon was still active. That was all we needed. We probed through her head like we did to Carmen. We searched for the way out. After that, we arduously gather up every single bit of those deformed pieces. The sentinel who guards the gates of hell must always be in despair. Such despair that they cannot even fall into the depths of hell. I love the writing in this game. It's so good. Quick drink of water, and then first I'm gonna spend a little bit of lob. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have to move some people. An Arbiter awakens. First we're just gonna, who needs... You need your imprints up. Confirm. Yes, warning, warning. We'll get your temperance up too. Why not? I think everybody's at least at level 5. Where you need. Well, not justice, but we'll max the other stuff out. We'll see if we need the other stuff. So where should I put these guys? For now, if you can go. We'll stick you. We'll stick. We want to put you close because we're gonna be doing some shenanigans. Let's just see how this goes, and we'll do some re-equipment if we need it. But remember, we're going after, so a few deaths aren't. And Arbiter awakens, tells me literally nothing. Okay. Okay. Hold on, let me get my ego on. There we go. Do I know anything? I know it's a fight, basically. But that's basically it. Here we go. She is. Oh. That's a different. That's a new outfit. Oh. What's happened? What? Meltdown of gold. What is. What? Oh! Now shelter appeared. Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot of these. Okay, let's... I don't want to use the portrait. Can I ignore these, or is... Will something bad happen? We'll do the safe stuff. Okay, we have to make sure somebody stops quickly. Okay, do that. That has to be Cedric. Everything's good here. They're clearly important, never risk it. Nothing here. The meltdown. I know what to do. All around. Schadenfreude. Oh, if she can make everything melt down, that's gonna be a problem for like funeral. So I don't think I have any stats that can handle it. Okay, everyone's good. Heart. That's fine. Somebody's gonna be on child duty then. Tooth and nail fight. Who's left for child duty? Sure, Naray. Stop giving me the bad stuff that I don't want to put people in. Oh. Attachment. Have a panic attack, so I have to let's deal with that instead. Yeah, that's... Okay, we have to get people out of their tools very quickly, because... Oh, minus 10%. We'll speed up a little bit. What? It sent something. Figaro, you're gonna go down... Oh wait, let's see. Resistant. Attack type unknown, but it's resistant to anything. Okay. You got that. How do I send... I guess we'll have to get a few people to be ready to fight, but... can't look at that. I just want to get you out quickly. Who died? Who? Oh, how did Flesh Idol kill her, like, immediately? Oh no, I took you out too quickly. Okay, I remember now. Okay, I remember now. Well, we're restarting anyway, but... I just want to see what these do. Heathcliff? What? What's everything? Eska, how did two people... What are people... Oh no, you. What did I do with... was it because of the portrait or something? I don't know why. Was it the flesh? I don't remember how you work. One sec. E5. How did I get so many people dead, like, immediately? You get out. You're out. What's the... Why is your HP decreasing so fast? What am I forgetting? Seriously, what am I blanking? Delta. Site. In E3. Okay, and we're fighting. Poorly, apparently. I don't even know what's happening. Okay, we did a little bit damage. She's not, like, immune. Wait, what? This again? What is happening? Attachment. Why is... you had the portrait before. Okay, I have to leave you in for a little bit, but I... Random meltdown. How am I supposed to fight her if everything's melting down? What is happening? Why are random people dying? I don't know. What's happening? Alright, I remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's it. Okay. I don't even know, like, let's... Oh, this is... Come on. Yeah, no, you get in there. Okay, wait, it's happening to places she walks by. Get in there. That's something. Okay, both of you. You're both strong. Okay, we can do. Okay, whoa. Resist. Okay, she let out like a flash thing. Okay, that's... You can handle. Meltdown of dark fog, minus 10%. Portrait again? We have to ignore singing machine. You get that. Sure. What's hitting every... I guess it must... Is it portrait? I forget how portrait works. Why is everybody's HP decreasing all the time? I don't want to use Old Faith. Need somebody with... Sure. Is that all? Whatever. Anybody can handle one of these. Need somebody in safety. Okay, well, I got those. We're ignoring... Unfortunately, we have to ignore singing machine. Remember, the portrait will kill its first user when the second user uses it. Right, but I'm sending the same person, so I thought that was okay. Okay, I think I've sent everybody. How are we supposed to... She's resistant to everything. Okay, she stopped. For some reason. Yeah, you come on. I don't want to, like... bring anybody else out, cause distant. I don't want to like. Don't panic. Right, I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't want to. Okay, well I know for the second time. I'm gonna hire some people to be able to handle funeral and singing machine. Panic anyway. Oh, whoa! What damage do you do? I don't know. Still resistant. How do we make you unresistant? Is that even possible? No, keep going. Portrait again. Does he cry? This is probably only like phase 1, so I don't know, man. Yeah, run right past. Good. You ready to send somebody into Snow Queen? You. Good luck. Thank you, Texture. Ah! Now, again? Victor, who's panicking? Wait, why are you? Ah! I need people. Wait, what went out? What? Oh, I forgot to put it back. Okay, you know what? Okay. Okay, that was a bit more chaotic than I was prepared for, but I've thoughts, I have plans. First thing we're gonna do. First thing we need to do is. Oh, we can have a second bong bong for good luck. We're gonna hire somebody because we need somebody to handle funeral. I don't have the stats for him. We're gonna hire, I believe, a newbie can also. Kana. You are gonna be on. You can go here because we're gonna do fight. You're gonna be on singing machine duty. I'm gonna try it with these guys. Yeah, keeping on top of putting stuff back is gonna be an issue. But if I'm just like, if I pause a lot, I'm careful, I think it'll be okay. Let's equip you. Let's equip these new guys. Bong Bong 2, because you're on. You need something resistant to white. 666. You get that. And sure. I had 40 people when I thought I lost 20. Okay, I'm starting before we go all out. I have a different idea. I have another. Singing machine is red damage, right? Oh, white damage. Okay. Kana, you can also have this. These. You're not. Okay. Yeah, and so we'll have to have people go to extraction because apparently she can. Oh wait, maybe she didn't do a meltdown there because Yin or Yan. Yin got out because of Yan issues. Okay, what are the? I didn't realize. What's the? Do we have to hit like a certain level, or is it just fighting her? Okay. Also. Also plan B. Let's see how well the rabbits do. Do you have a phrase, Mio? Oh yeah. She isn't actually an arbiter, is she? If she is, please keep in mind that this goes against her contract. Okay. And no meltdowns yet, so we have to watch her. Okay, here we go. Is instinct the thing that we can do? That's fine, I think so. Darn silent orchestra. P3. P. Okay, I'll remember to put it back this time. Insight you. Oh yeah, maybe I should have hired somebody to be on galaxy duty as well, but at least this doesn't matter. Oh no, you like... Okay, yeah, this is why we hired Funeral. Bong Bong number 2. Instinct. Instinct. Glad I have an okay memory for this at this point. Is that all of them? Vision en route. Yeah, okay, and then we'll... Oh, I saw something. Something came from the floor. Okay, so does she have, like, attacks that hit other departments? Okay. I understand that, why people randomly died then. No meltdowns in Binah's department, not the ones that she creates. Okay, put that back. Okay, and when I did this, something, like, shot at her. So... Oh, man. I barely know what's happening at this point. Yeah, so something goes down, so this is clearly what we're... Oh, good, and she can't leave. Oh, and then... Wait, fatal! We're doing something right if it's fatal. I can't click her, though. Okay, this is okay. Here we go, this is the strat. I don't understand. Is it because of the meltdowns that I got fatal? Good thing she's all the way over there. Oh. Oh, now she's here. She can teleport within the department, I guess. Go around, go bunnies. Okay. Okay. Alright, meltdown of waves. I like this track. Okay, Eke, you can stick on portrait duty. This is a good track. Notes from a crazed. What's the... Within 30 seconds. Okay, so hold on to it for a bit, but can't have too much damage. What is this? Oh, I need more people down here. Oh yeah, okay. This is what it was. So this is what's attacking me. What do you mean cheese strat? This is perfectly normal. Okay, instinct. Root. I need more people. Well, I can just take you out immediately. I'm just gonna take him out immediately. And then do... Okay, heart's fine. Fine. Old faith. Instinct. Okay, gotta remember not to look at Schadenfreude. This is insight. General tree. This is the general. Is it just rabbits or? Anyway, oh, I really like this track. En route, just making sure. Oh yeah, okay, there's something on the floor, so maybe we'll get you guys out. Ugh. Okay, I've sent people. Maybe I can slow them down from getting you. But yeah, like get everyone out. Okay, I think I got most of them, and then we'll take. Okay, put it back, put it back. Now, I don't know how shelter works yet, but get out! Attachment. Rabbits trapping Binah in their own department, okay. Okay, nothing. Okay, taking you in and out is okay. It should. Okay, making sure everything's hit. Don't look at Schadenfreude. Let's use slow bullet so she can. Oh, she's still resisting. Okay, now it's fatal. Okay. Just wait. Did she shoot anything else out? This track is so good. Okay, now we can watch. Okay, so safe to watch. Wow, look at them go! I heard people call, like, the rabbits jobbers. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, I want you to oh! What? No, no! Can't pause! I'm not ready for this! That's not your thing, Binah! I can't. Okay, one sec, one sec. Okay, let me drink my water first. I was trying to say. Okay, gotta turn time down to slow. Let me just get comfortable. What I was trying to say, which I'll say before I unpause, on this pause, was I remember people calling the rabbits jobbers, but they're so useful. They're so useful. Even in Ruina. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Okay, okay, good thing things are going slow. I can handle this. Attachment. Insight. Good thing. Oh gosh, it's going fast. Some people died. I don't know what's happening. I need somebody to go take that. Quick. People are dying, but we're mem-repoing, so it's okay. I'm missing. What is happening here? What is she doing? And if you break this, I can't read! Come on, bunnies! It's slow. Okay, 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 more. Okay. We need to get you out immediately. Wait, wait. What do you mean defeat? What do you mean defeat? Did you just leave? No! Oh, I don't know how to do this with them. Why did they leave? You gotta stay in there for 5 ticks. Gosh. Right. Range it en route. Insight. Get out! I'm gonna hope that's long enough. Okay, good. Oh god. Get down there. Slow. Oh, did we kill them all? Ah! Okay, we're just doing what we can. You still resist? Okay, you endured. Open. Can we get... I need to heal. I'm trying to heal, but they're not. We're actually... Yeah. Oh. Okay, okay, that wasn't long enough. Oh, gosh. Wait, you can't. No, I did it. I think I should be okay for repoing. Because I did it, because today's day 44, not... you guys, come on. How fast can somebody get there? Okay. Where's Eke? I need you. Get in there. Oh gosh. Ah! I can't. I don't have people to work on these. Out there. Rudolta. You. Get out, get out. Yumika, that's okay. Somebody. Okay, whatever. Nino's panicking. Can I not? Oh god. Okay, this is not salvageable. Okay. Okay. So it would have been better if the... Oh, hi Lee! Welcome to a lot of pain. Okay. So I don't know if it's inevitable that the rabbits are gonna... The rabbits are just gonna be taking everybody out. Don't panic when you can't pause. That wasted time. Yeah, okay, well now I know. I just wasn't prepared. I'm just thinking. I'm gonna try again, and then the other... I'm gonna try again like this, and then if not, I might just hire some extra, like, filler to go on the lower levels, so then I can do better with sending some stronger people to fight. Okay. And again. Pillars can be stopped by doing the meltdown of pillars. Okay. And we're slowing you. Okay, let's... Yeah, I might have to move some departments so people are, like, better positioned. Or... I meant to hire somebody else to do Galaxy. Nare's gonna do that. You... Emma... Oops. Fairy Festival, Instinct, Insight, Schadenfreude, blah. Sure. Is that all, I think. Oh. Agent en route, okay. And no tools to put back. Okay. Meltdowns of gold stun Binah. Okay, I'm just reading this. Meltdowns of gold stun Binah. Dark meltdowns weaken her resistances, and meltdowns of waves delete the hands. Okay. I mean, I'm trying to just go for everything anyway, but that should give me a better idea of what's to prioritize over what. Okay, now she's on that side. I wish I could shield these guys. Bong Bong is... Why'd Bong Bong die? Which Bong Bong? Okay, not good Bong Bong, but that's a problem for Funeral, but okay. But yeah, this should be... Just want to keep her from moving, but she's not doing anything now. Rise. Okay, good music. Okay. Playing Eke on that. You can take those. Sight. Out again. Okay, singing machine. Oh, what do you say like singing machine? 40, 60. Insight safe. Kana's new. Boy Dream is fine. Sure. Oh. Paying attention to who has low K can't kill you there. This course suppression is figurative hell. Probably will be used as a punishment there too. Yeah, I can't say. Okay, I don't like. Okay, we don't have anybody good for. Well, we don't have anybody useful that can handle. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to hire more people, I think. Yes, what is the worst part? The music's nice though. Okay. I also need to pay attention to like keeping some people healthy. This isn't the biggest hurdle, not by a long shot. Oh. Trying to send people. Why are they not? Why didn't? Oh, Kana died. No, that's not gonna work. We'll have to just live with that. Rin, where are you? You need kind of waves. En route, agent en route, agent en route. Ooh, okay. No, it's all okay. You can't scare me. I'm determined to beat this. Just gotta take care of. Oh, you need health. Give you some SP too. Goodbye, clerks. Hurry! Oh, I'm looking at Schadenfreude. Oh, we gotta do this as well. Ow, ow, ow! Am I missing anything? Fortunately, a singing machine cannot be You know what? Somebody up here. This might be time to figure out what backwards clock's deal is. Blow. Lagging! Yes, you get in there. We're gonna learn something today. Maybe. Okay. Okay, gotta be ready for next phase. Okay. Ah! Okay. Built it. Inside, sure. Ignoring you. So I'll be ready to put Yang back. Not very much time. Return. I'm trying to hit as many things as possible. On helper. That's a lot of things. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. Oh my gosh. Can't hit all of these. We'll take one out. Oh, that's you. Somebody, anybody. Let's get as many things. Just load up. Doesn't matter. Put that back. Ignoring. Funeral's gonna get out, but go. Go be ready for funeral. This music reminds me of Lumineko. Come on, bunnies. Oh. Whoa, blue star, no! No, that's not gonna go well. Just do your best. I mean, maybe if... Oh, man. I can't even tell what's happening. I know somebody asked me about my Agents on leg day. I hope this is not what you meant. Bunnies! I believe in you! Ah! 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 Okay. We did it! Blue star out. I'm doing great. I just did something very challenging. Thank you, One-chan. We will be mem-repoing after this, but... Phew! I would like to dedicate that... Thank you. I would like to dedicate that victory completely to the rabbits. I don't know how I managed with Blue Star also out, but... But we did it! My head's spinning a little bit. What time is it? Okay. 8:45, so Memrepo after this. Yet another place becomes a desolate wasteland in the end. Please spare me. I did everything you told me to. Don't you get any impression when this place you belong to has been reduced to ashes and dust? Since childhood, scenery such as a myriad of stars illuminating the sky or the sun's radiant light beating down upon the earth couldn't impress me one bit. This, however, gives me a thrill that makes me thirst for more. But still not enough. My thirst has not been quenched just yet. Why are you trembling so much? Where had the guts to betray your very own nest go? Please, let me go now. You got everything you wanted. The plan wasn't perfect by any means, but wasn't all that bad either. Thanks to those that placed their trust in you, we get to have this magnificent view. Trust is one of my favorite weapons, you see. It leaves a great wound, no? The sweepers will arrive soon. Wherever there is trash, they'll always be on time to gather it up. It's a symbiotic relationship, so to speak. We're too busy to take care of all the dregs. No, please. Ah yes, that face. Anything but the sweepers, please. That vivid expression on your face is the testament to life. My two best companions silence the metallic scent of black tea. Wouldn't you agree? Now, the next stop is that place. It's rather displeasing that I have to depend on information from some orange-haired girl. But the weak and the vulnerable tend to yield greatly valuable information. That's interesting, because I think I'd call Hod, I'd say she has brown hair, but she did have very orange hair in her old design. What kind of faces will show me what it means to be alive next? The only things that could excite me were the dying and the crumbling. Only the sound of their last breath and the expressions they made while they clinged to their fading life could satisfy me. I recognized a long time ago that you and I were no different. We were the mutants this epoch has created. No. Let's say that we are the new generation of humanity, fit better than anyone else to live through this age. That is why you could have planned all this. However, no matter what you achieve here, the world will not change at all. The wings on the rise, the organizations from the backstreets, the creatures in the outskirts, the abyss within the ruins, arbiters like me, the claws and the eye, you'll never have a chance against them alone. But simply idling here won't change the world either. If there are no more places to run to, hide in, or rest, then I will witness everything you have to do with my own eyes. I shall not close my eyes just because my eyelids are heavy, nor shall I turn away just because the sight is painful. Simply proceed like you always have, then you may just triumph. The eye facing the fear, breaking the cycle. The time is upon you. It's time to complete the final piece of the puzzle you have been missing. May you have the best of luck on the last leg of your journey. Saying something like I hope you will finally be happy, or that some of the leftover pain can be relieved now, have long become empty words. There are several more things I would like to say, but let me sum them up into one sentence. I wish you success this time. I enjoyed being with you for not only these 45 days, but also the moments you don't remember. Well, there's just one last Saphira you need to meet. He holds in his hands a warmth that looks so comforting, but he can shatter people's hearts like they're nothing. I've finished casting the rolls for the upper and middle layer Sephiroth. It's likely that this will not be the last time I do so. I may have to tell them again what I have already instructed countless times. However, you two will be different. You clearly understand why this facility exists, and what your missions are. I expect that you will not exhaust me as the ones above do. Just keep this in mind. I will not come down here to the lower layer unless circumstances require me so. That does not mean I will simply watch and do nothing, but I will not interfere for the most part. I hope we never have to face each other from now on. It would only lead to the both of us suffering. Angela was the best artificial intelligence I've ever known. and you were the best architect that I was graced to meet. Back then, you simply could not let Carmen go. You were so desperate to keep Carmen on your side that you locked her in a cryostasis pod in an attempt to preserve her body at the very least. But during all this, you were perfectly aware that Carmen's body had become nothing but a shell. Our faces were full of grief, yet we still ransacked her body and dismembered her core. In fact, I was rather relieved when you began to create Angela. You were wholeheartedly immersed in something just like you used to be. That day, when she opened her eyes for the first time, I remember you were just staring through the laboratory's glass, not setting a single foot inside. You might have thought that you noticed me right away. However, I witnessed you standing there for a long time before you realized I was there. What inner conflict made you hesitate so? What did you think after seeing that piece of humanoid machinery who did not display the warm smiles and gentle laughter Carmen had so naturally? I told you in so many words that no matter how many AI such as Angela you create, none of them will ever be Carmen. Now poor Angela is merely assigned to direct us from a distance as we go through the motions of the play. If there's one thing I may have mistaken myself over, it is that I had thought you overcame everything. The truth is that you never have. The virtue of the soul. Do you believe in the existence of the soul? I do. I also believe that the soul itself is the reason for one's existence. But then, is there a perfect soul? I personally think otherwise. However, only one can infinitely close in on that perfection. That process in itself is an endless ocean of agony. At the end of such effort, I expect we'll be able to make valuations of everything with utmost correctness. Clear the day with 10 or more employees whose justice is 10 or higher. Okay. So, oh yeah, let's figure out what our reward is. Phew. Eagle will no longer be lost or destroyed when the wielder dies. The departments in which the suppression took place. So does that count for right now? Because we lost a bunch of people. So when we memrepo, will we still have the equipment? Well, we're memrepoing now. I don't think there's anything to do. Because that would be great if we, because that means whenever we memrepo and people die, it's okay if people die because we'll still keep it. I prefer gifts that, gifts or stats that, lasted through memory repository, but this is one of the best rewards there are. No, that's actually going to be really useful for what we're doing next. So we have to... Yeah, so let's see. Legal list, does this count for right now? No, I guess not. We lost our second censored weapon. Oh no, we still censored Vulner. Then what happened to... I think we did lose some stuff. Okay. So back to here. Okay, so I do want to do another day. But one thing I want to do... Exposing Discord scammers. You just got 100% Abno dissolution. Good job! Hope you enjoy that true ending when you get there. Yes, so you know, as you know, my next goal is doing White Knight, so I'm just gonna hide my capture for a moment because I'm actually going to quit game, and I'm gonna put the infinite reroll mod in just so we can make sure we can get White Knight. Give me one sec. Because I do have it downloaded. I believe. Yeah, infinite re-extract. I might have to, hold on, I have to find the folder. Sorry, there's two Steam folders. I get confused which one's in which. This can never be taken back. Okay! Well, I'm not gonna overuse it, but I definitely want to, Steam. Comment. There you go, mods. Edit, paste. Oh, while we're loading stuff back up, I have a little thing to show off. Ooh, who could this be? You never know. But we're getting towards Runa. This is... Okay, are we back to Love Corp? A little preview. We'll be seeing this again later on. Okay, back to Lob Corp, and let's just... I'll show this off also for transparency before we... because if... Make sure it loaded up okay. Mods. Infinite abnormality re-extraction. Yeah, this is my mods. This is either the mods I have, just for also transparency. I do put them in the description, but we'll see. Putting it in your facility, cheating your nose, letting the devil into your heart, it will not leave easily. I assume you can memrepo it. That's what I was relying on the whole time. Okay, so we're just gonna do our rush through the day because we'll be memrepoing again. Well, first we have to re-equip some stuff. Okay, we have to buy some stuff probably, yep. What do we need to buy? These are all still good. Good thing. Winston is now your best friend. That may be so. That may be so. However, we do want... I am rather dedicated to going about this in a different way. If you're just forgetting what we lost. Oh yeah, all these. So now we gotta equip all these guys back. And then we're mostly good. We didn't lose weapons. Stay paranoid. Well, we're making an attempt at least. I can't promise how things will go, but... Okay, you get the capo now. Hold on. Is your GIF locked? Because that's important. Yes. Ego list. All of you guys are in get. All these guys are gonna get trained, get this, although we're gonna memrepo so it doesn't super matter, I think, for these fights. About Scar. We just want people and equipment. I wanna... So you get these. Someone down here gets this. Who's the star employee? Let's see. I have quite a few. I've been bringing up Bong Bong. Proper Bong Bong. Oh right, you kept the gift. Bong Bong has been... I guess some people are still stuck in this. Bong Bong has been pretty I had more stuff, but what am I missing that I lost? Yeah, well, Bong Bong has been very useful. Oh, I can get these. I need to check weapons as well. Everybody who's like on this lower level has been great. Cedric is an early MVP as the mimicry user. Quite fond of Pesca. Samuel has always been working on Judgment Birds. That's all useful. Hold on. I'm gonna hide that. You can see Bong Bong's beautiful eyes. Okay, yeah, some people still need weapons. Who died and is missing stuff? You need something. I'm annoyed I lost my other censored weapon, but that's okay. Feather of Honor. Okay, and a Feather of Honor too. Only 8 people dying. That wasn't so bad, I don't think. Okay, so I think that's ready. So we're mostly, again, because we're BMM repoing after White Knight, we're just gonna go through the day pretty normal, just rushing it mostly. Oh, good, we can complete that mission. Okay, back to normal days. Finally. I miss this. That made me like, never again for Binah. Never again. It was more than my heart could handle. Thing to really work down. Get all the valves, a bit of juice. Yeah, we don't have to worry about gifts even. I'm amazed. I'm actually amazed thinking back on Binah. I'm amazed Silent Orchestra didn't cause more problems. Like, that could have gone a lot worse. Had some, I guess Blue Star getting out was pretty bad, and getting in Central was not great, but I'm actually pretty okay with how that all went. Did I send to Little Prince? It's fine. Oh, and you know, I still didn't even figure out what the clock was for. Incredible. Who did Little Prince? Epiphania, okay. Green Dawn, fine. I'll try and end this before noon. Oh wait, the clock's actually really good for that fight, I think. For Binah? It's I feel like, that's what I feel like I've heard, something about it being really useful in certain cases. But didn't even charge it up. I was so panicked. Well, I guess clock will have to wait for another day. Attachment, insight, Attachment. Okay. How we doing? Dawn's not a big worry. Can do. I feel so nervous about like it feels weird now suddenly to be able to do this while pausing. It was only taken away for a few minutes, but it suddenly feels like such a luxury. Okay, you here. There. 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 Information. Okay. That should be okay. Oh, it's always one I miss. Training can go home. Tiffany. Well, even if we get the noon, it's good for the energy quota. Everybody home. More speed runs. I'm afraid you might get, assuming infinite re-extraction works, you might be stuck re-rolling for a few minutes. Can make your home that again. Half energy, okay. Speed running, strats going okay so far. I see why. I remember like reading like some people feel they need to completely rebuild their facility to handle Binah. And I totally understand that now. Like, if I had, like, if I was trying to like manage Queen on top of like Clerk's Rights abnormalities on top of all that, that would have gone south incredibly fast. Oh, purple noon. No, I don't think I can make that, but it's the one? Oh, right, this we won't melt down in there anymore. Okay. We can do one silent orchestra. You go with your 50% bong bong. Or if you'd given him pick to train. I knew it was a terrible idea. Oh gosh, I mean, I still don't know what train does. I have a guess at this point, but if that was going off in the background as well. I mean, I probably could have handled some more deaths. I only had like, what, 8 deaths, which is actually, I was really expecting to get to that screen and see more, but... Neutral, good job. Bong bong. Maybe we can eke out one more. 54, 14. Let's try. Bong bong, try again. I mean, peer pressure almost got to me, I admit. But I knew, trust my instincts. And don't listen to chat all the time. That's not what I wanted, Bong Bong. Close, but we'll probably still have to do the... Thank you, Lee. I'm not sure you totally understood what was going on there, but I appreciate it. Okay, just we'll be ready for sweepers in a second. Absolutely not by all. Thank you! That means a lot. I apologize. And now, thinking back on it, I'm rather apologize for that sound I made after I did it, though. That was unbecoming of a manager. Okay. Where are you? Okay. One there. Where are the rest of them? Does it work right? Yes, okay. Thank you. Okay, bunch there. This is fine. Some black shields. Guys there. Guys can also join. Just want you all to have your black on. Where'd you go? No, it came out there. No, nope. Come on. Where'd the others? Oh, they went down. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You go home. You guys can handle this. Another one ended up somewhere. Oh, yep, here. Guys, go for that. Oh, there's one there. That's fine. Go for the top one. 2. Okay. Now go for that one. That should be the last one. Send you there anyway. Thing up top. Okay, energy quota. Okay. Virtue of the Soul. I think that's all our missions. Feeling pretty good. Okay, so now we're looking for... I can't... Leave me alone! You two both, please. Okay, so... I mean, I don't really know how re-extraction works, but I assume if we just keep going eventually... like, Doctor will show up, and I think his thing is about healing people. That's my memory. Okay, so... okay, good. The bus... oh, come... how long is she gonna stick? Queen of Hatred. Sadness says, "Be gone, pass away, but greed seeks eternity, seeks deep, deep eternity." That might be King of Greed, who I've not seen yet, and I would like to grab her at one point, but not right now. What happens when the black swan wakes up dreaming of a white swan? I hope this doesn't mean I'm stuck with like Alephs and Vovs, but all that remained is the hollow pride of the... Is this night? She finally came. Finally. All this time. All this time, and I can't take her because we have another mission to do. I'll be back for you, my love. I'll definitely... I want you in my final facility, no matter what. Melting love, really? Bearing the hope to return to dust, it shall go back to the grave with all that desires to live. Enough Sarira. Wondering if I'm stuck with all Vovs, but it can enter your body through any aperture. Okay, here's some new stuff. Sadnesses. Apple. Oh, finally! I wanted you for a while, but not today. Ripe apple. We might be here for a bit. Ease yourself. Do not have knees. Wait, is that? No, that can't be. That feels like Plague Doctor, but that can't be this because that's a donor Abno. Hey, Letitia. Donor. Tales say that the moon bewitches the man, yet in reality it is the man that bewitches the moon. I don't know what that one is. The girl begged in tears, Mister, please keep up with the beat. The horse is full of hearts. If you feel an abdominal pain and tingling sensation in your neck, the best thing you can do now is look at the great blue sky you'll never see again. Don't know what that one is either. Bearing the hope to return to dust, that's still a mystery to me. Don't look away from it, just keep your eyes. Okay, that's, Burrowing Heaven. I feel like we're looking for either an O or a T is sort of what I'm feeling. F. I mean, I wonder if really no Zayans are just gonna even appear on this day, which is what I'm a little worried about because I don't know how this works. But I'm hoping we should get something. Memories began with a warm hug. Okay, that's something new. I mean, that's teddy bear, but... I'll hang his head over my body. Oh, right. We decided that was red. Look away. Maybe I should have looked up what the number was so I can find it faster. A month later. Ah! We'll be coming back for you as well. We'll need you, but we're doing something else first. I mean, I really hope we can get stuff. Cause I don't know what... I don't think I've seen any other Zayans here yet, but I'm not sure. So I hope this isn't like us if we're like past the point when we can even get Zayans. What you Plague Doctor is what I'm looking for. Not that. City, but I'm worried that... Yes, I have a plan. A certain plan, and hopefully whatever logic that dictates what you get each day is not going to prevent me. I mean, if like day 42 or whatever is whatever we're on is like a day that's impossible to get a Zayn or something, one day you'll understand the meaning of the desperation on their faces and the roulette spins. If today ends up being like a day you can't get Zayn's or something, I'll grab somebody else because we'll be mem-repoing anyway. I'm just worried since I haven't seen, I don't remember what else is a Zayn, but, Beauty and the Beast I haven't seen either. So we're getting a lot of, like, LFs and VOVs. No such beast. Oh wait, I don't think we've seen Punishing Bird either, so I'm worried. But I'll give it a bit more time. I'm sorry, I know this is not the thrilling gameplay you've all come for. Beauty and the Beast is okay, okay. Beauty and the Beast. Okay, I remember getting it very early on like, my test file. Okay, that's Teddy Bear, which might not be. So I'm just trying to see if it's even possible for a Zayn to appear here. Because I know, I know that there's like a formula for what appears each day, because there are some days where you're more likely to get an LF. And I don't think I've even seen any others yet. Implausible, not impossible, I believe. They haven't seen Punishing Bird either. So maybe it's no Zayns or Tets. Magical Bullet. Okay, well. You know, yes, I'm feeling like we might not even be able to get it this day. I'm leaning on taking King of Greed then. Since we'll be mem-repoing and just grabbing her for the moment. And then I'll look up what I'll look up the formulas because we're not even seeing, Punishing Bird. You're looking for 45. Okay, thank you. I was like, yeah, maybe knowing the number would have been useful. But I'm still looking. Magic Bullet, Abno's a hay. Okay, good to know. Grabbing red when we're gonna mem-repo, it might not be a bad idea, but... Abdominal pain. Don't look away. Sadness says because... Oh yeah, okay, so this is what I decided was, I'm gonna grab King of Greed because I want her anyway. And then I'm probably gonna finish up for the day. However, I'm going to look up the... I'm gonna look up the data to see, like, when's a good... We're just going for records now. Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't matter, we're mem-repoing, but, I will look up and see if maybe the next day is a better day for grabbing a 'Zayn. 'Cause, 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 Because I hope it's not, like, too late to grab them, because I wanted to do Apocalypse Bird and White Knight, but we'll see, we'll see. Night of Despairs, oh, okay, okay. Thank you. But yeah, this is King of Greed, right? I'm just checking. The devil remains dormant for another day. Yes, I can have a prop. Oh, yep, there she is. Oh, she makes a nice sound. Oh, she has such a good design. I did like a final art project on Klimp's work for like a digital media project. So I'm so happy that his work gets like represented here. Okay. So yeah, day 42. Maybe this will be luckier. So yes, I'm gonna finish up and take a look at if the next days are better, if it's just impossible, because then if it's just impossible to get a Zay in this late, I'll have to try something else. But anyway, yeah, thank you very much for joining me for Binah. I did not think I'd be able to do that and get it done so quickly, but unfortunately I cannot give a round of applause to the rabbits because I do not have, this sprite does not have hands, but a big thank you for the rabbits. I will change the title so I could say we actually did fight an Arbiter. And hopefully next day we'll be getting into Plague Doctor shenanigans. And after that it'll be Apocalypse Bird's time. But thank you very much for joining me and all the support. Getting an explanation of what things were doing was definitely helpful. Like, knowing what like the different meltdowns did. But I'm pretty pleased with. Thank you. No, but remember, I have a lot of support. Streaming gives me a lot of support. And the rabbits did most of it really, but we have a good facility, and I'm proud of it given how hard I've heard Binah's is. So we got through it so quickly, but we still have Hawkma to get through in the final days, so we'll take the wins where we get them, and things might not always continue that smoothly, but oh yes, let's gotta. But thank you very much for joining me. I don't know what the weekend looks like, but I'm hoping to stream again soon. I hope you have a good rest of the week, everyone, and evening. And again, I so appreciate you joining me. I'm really enjoying streaming. It means a lot now having some people to talk to. So yeah, thank you so much.